Today I'm going to be doing a traveling makeup swap unboxing. Not many of you might know what a traveling makeup box is, so I'm going to give you a little info on that first. So what it is 11 of us YouTube girls have decided to do a makeup swap of sorts. And what happens is, the first person to start this was Kristen K. I think her channel name is Kristen K Channel, but I will link her channel as well as all 11 girls down below who are going to continue to do this swap if you want to see how it progresses. And so she started off the swap and put a bunch of products that she's not currently using, whether it be makeup, skincare, anything beauty related. And she sanitized, all of us will sanitize the products very well. And they're either gently used, just swatched, you know, things that are not really used up very much, but for some reason we just didn't use them. And they're just left sitting in our collections. So we put them in the box. And then the first person who received the box from her selected a few items that they wanted to try, and then they put an equal amount into the box that they took out. So say they took 5 items, they put 5 items of the equal value back into the box, and it goes on like that until it hits the last person. And the last person to receive the box, they will send it back to Kristen. She will pick a few items that she wants to try, and then after that she's going to donate to a organization for women in need. So I think that's such an amazing concept. We get to donate some makeup to our friends and see if they want to try anything, and then if we don't end up selecting everything, Kristen donates the makeup. So I was so happy to be a part of this. I love all the girls involved, so definitely check them out and keep following the box. And so today in this video, I'm just going to show you the products I selected from the box and also the products I'm going to put into the box to send off to Crystal. Crystal in here on YouTube, she's going to be the next person to receive the box. So definitely check out her channel and subscribe and be on the lookout because that should be up soon on her channel once I give her the box. Sorry if the light goes in and out a little bit. I'm using natural light and my ring light, so I can tell that it got a dark there for a second. Sorry. So it's already, I'm only the 3rd person to get this box and it's already ginormous. Look at this. It's in like a large rate box and it's filled to the brim. Everything is wrapped really nicely. I'm not going to go over everything that's in this box. Kristen at the end does that as well, like everything that's left over she'll show you guys, and she did that in the beginning on her video too. And if you haven't already noticed, my look today is pretty natural, and reason for that is I wanted to try all the new products today but not go too crazy because I wanted to film. So everything that I took out of the box and I'm keeping, I have on my face today. So I thought I'd share that with you. Mine is this one because it's skincare. So the first item that I took out of the box was the Murad Essential C Cleanser Environmental Shield. This is, I think, a deluxe size of this face wash. And I really love this line. For some reason, I've never tried the cleanser though. I've tried like the serums and things of that nature. So I'm excited to try that out. Next is the foundation, and on the back it says use 2 times. It's in the color Sand 2, and it's the Bobbi Brown Luminous Moisturizing Treatment Foundation. And the shade is pretty good for me. It's a little tan, so it's probably the best when I self-tan, because I'm pretty dang pale. I think this is, I looked it up on Sephora, and it's the 4th shade. So I probably could say the 3rd shade is the best for me, but I can totally make this work. It's not a super amount of coverage, like I said, I have it on right now, but it gives the most beautiful luminous finish. It reminds me a lot of the Origins Ginseng for some reason. I feel like it almost gets more tan as I rub it into my skin, which is quite interesting. Like it comes out looking like it'll be, you know, just regular foundation, but as I rub it into my skin, it becomes almost like a self-tanner. I can't explain it. I don't know if it's like that for all of them or maybe it's just this color for me, but I mean, I did enjoy it today. We'll see how it holds up. I can tell in the camera that I'm coming off very dewy and luminous, so that's fine with me. And this is what the bottle looks like. It does have a cap. And I will get back to you as I continue to use this. It'll be really pretty for winter. Fall, winter. I also took out this Hourglass primer. You guys know I love, love, love the Hourglass Mineral Veil. I think it's an incredible, incredible primer. I don't like the price point though, and so I love getting these deluxe size samples, and this lasts me at least a month or 2 because you don't need very much. So I'm super happy to have another deluxe size sample of this now. Next is a bronzer, and it's from Josie Maran, and I've never tried any of her face products really. The only thing I've tried from her is the concealer and her skincare. Have I tried anything else? And her jelly cheek tint things. So I was really curious about this. I love her packaging. It's like a beautiful bronzy rose gold, and it's the Argan Brightening Bronzer Sunspot Corrector. And look at that gorgeous imprint there. I hope you can see that. My light may be glaring it a bit, but it has a beautiful like almost sun design on it. And then there is a mirror. And then that it carries over into the design of the bronzer. It has the imprint also inside there. This is much more of a red tone bronzer, and I usually gravitate towards cooler bronzers for some reason. So this is very, very pigmented, a little bit powdery, but really beautiful. I have it on today, and I really did enjoy it. I think it's going to be much better for when I'm tan again, when I have some color, which I've been so bad at self-tanning this year. But I think it'll be a definitely great addition to my collection since I don't have many bronzers this tone. Oh, hi Mr. Light on my shoulder. It's lovely. The last thing I selected from the box was this MAC blush. And I already knew this was going to be in the package because on Ashley's unboxing, she said that she put this in the box, and I was like, oh buddy, I'm so glad I'm getting the box next because I was lusting after this. It's the new, it was from the new collection, what's it called, like Romance or something like that? I'll put that right there. I always forget MAC's collection's name. But it's in the color Fun Ending, and it's a satin, and it's brand new. And I did use it today. It actually came off more pigmented than I thought, because in the pan it seems such like a soft, pale nude pink. Maybe I just need to clean my blush brush. That's probably what it was. So this probably isn't the true color. Let me do a swatch for you. It's a really beautiful, dusty, nude pink. I don't know, see, you can barely see it on my hand right there. It's a really gorgeous natural blush. I love MAC blushes, so I knew I wanted this little baby, and I don't have anything like it. So thanks Ashley for putting it in the box. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you everything I put in the box, or I am going to put in the box. Everything's already sanitized and ready to go. The first item I'm putting in the box is this City Cosmetics Illuminating Dark Spot Corrector. It is like skincare and primer to my knowledge. That's what it is. It's never been used. This is brand new in the box. I really enjoy their product line, and this has a pump too, which is really nice, but I just don't have a use for an illuminating dark spot corrector, so I thought someone else might enjoy this. I'm also putting in this Urban Decay palette. I've used it, I think, 3 times, very gently used, and I definitely haven't touched all the shadows. I just don't reach for this enough, and I think it's a really fun palette that someone else might really enjoy. And I mean, it's Urban Decay. Everyone loves Urban Decay, right? So hopefully someone likes that. I'm also putting in 2 NYX mascaras. One is the Stacked, and one is More to Love. These are both newer. They just came out this year, never been opened or touched. For the most part, this box we don't do drugstore, but I'm just putting this as an extra. If anyone wants them, take them, or I would rather they get donated if no one takes them. So I'm putting those in the box. That I think I've swatched once but never used, and it's also drugstore. It's this Physician Formula Bronzer in Light Bronze Pearl. It looks very pretty. It's just not my cup of tea. It's too pearly. It's too like shimmery for what I use bronzer for. So I'm also putting this Too Faced foundation in the box. It's a Air Buffed BB cream in Linen Glow, and it comes with a little brush that I also cleaned really well. It's like a little buffing brush. This is what the color looks like. It's just a little dark for me and not something that I reach for, so I thought someone else could fall in love with it. I put 2 concealers in the box. One is brand new and never even swatched. It's sealed. It's an Amazing Cosmetics concealer in Light Honey. And then I'm also putting in the Dior Skin Nude Perfecting Hydrating Concealer in number 3 Honey. And this has just been swatched. I think you guys have seen me show this in my vlog. It's just too dark for me, so I figured someone else can get some good use out of it. I'm also putting this little mini Josie Maran coconut watercolor cheek jelly in this. It's in Poppy Paradise. I love how tiny and cute it is, but it just doesn't work for me. It's too glowy. I don't like cream products really, and this is like not even a cream product, it's a jelly, so it's just weird to me. So hopefully someone else gets some use out of it. I'm putting 2 primers into the box. One is from Pixi. It's the Flawless Beauty Primer. This is very glowy. I've swatched it once. It seems really gorgeous, but it's going to be too much for me. So I'm putting that in the box. And this makeup base from my Mimi box. It's a purple-based primer. So if anyone, you know, needs some more color correcting of a primer, grab this from the box. I'm also adding in a brand new Benefit They're Real makeup remover. And last 2 things are powder products. One is a blush from Glossybox. It's the Glossy Rosewood blush. Someone just walked by and was like, what the heck is that girl doing? Anyways, this is a really pretty dusty pink. It just doesn't look right on my skin tone for some reason, but it's really, really pretty, and it's supposedly a high-end blush, so. I'm also putting in this Tarte highlight. It's a highlight in Angelic. It's really beautiful and gold toned. I just don't use it. I just don't reach for it. So I'm putting it in the box. And that's all that I'm contributing to the box. If you guys want to continue to see what happens, what people add and take out of the box, make sure to follow all the girls down below that are after me. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this little mini unboxing. I'll see you again soon. Bye!